Welcome to the super fun game review podcast. Go Mega Ultra Between Review Showdown. All right, so what has everyone been playing?
Zombies ate my neighbors.
All right.
Oh, well,
Disc
we did do that.
Jam.
Zombies ate
my neighbor. I started Shovel Knight last night.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Anything non-podcast related? Just Disc Jam?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Still playing some Siege?
Yeah. I haven't gotten to play as much as possible, but what are you going to do?
Fair enough.
I want to play against you one of these days, Harry.
What, Siege?
Oh no, I don't care about that. Just Jam.
All right.
A Disc Jam challenge has been laid.
He wants to jam his disc and play the game.
Well put.
What if it's a
Well put.
cartridge?
You got to blow on it first.
Oh.
I'm game. What?
Shane, what have you been playing?
Other than obviously zombies, I've been playing Pokemon Greenleaf actually.
Oh, yeah?
It's the furthest I've ever gotten any Pokemon game.
Nice.
I'm actually at the Cinnabar Island.
Okay.
Cinnabon. I don't
Yeah,
remember that.
Cinnabon
Cinnabon.
Island. Yeah, cinnamon everywhere. It's
That's the,
delicious.
Delicious.
That's the remake for the Game Boy Advance, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, gotcha. Cool.
Pretty good.
I played that one with my girlfriend, actually.
Ah, I bet you do.
And that's not code. We actually played that game.
Honest Ralph.
She a water type?
Oh, jeez.
You're not funny, Harry.
Ralph uses Harden. It's very effective.
And I used Tail Whip. No.
Steve-O, what do you got? What have you been playing?
Oh, I 100% not a hero.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I finally went through that. It's just one of those games where you can start over right away. It's like the trial games. I just get sucked into it, and as soon as I fuck one of the objectives...
As soon as I fuck one of them.
one of the objectives up, then I start from the beginning, because that's just one of those completionist games. It's just run, shoot, execute people. I really liked it. I'm glad it was free.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't know, what... I've never heard of it. I don't know what it's like.
It's a side-scroller, but
Okay.
it's kind of... It's pixelated, but it's still kind of updated graphics. Like, they have little details in it.
Broforce?
And I haven't played that. I haven't seen that. But you have certain characters, and there's 21 days, and you have to get this Bunny Lord elected mayor of the city.
Say that again.
Bunny Lord?
The Bunny Lord.
Bunny
Lord.
Lord.
That's his name.
With ears and everything?
The Bunny
Yeah,
Lord.
No, he's a giant pink bunny in a business suit.
The Bunny Lord.
Who's running for mayor. And you basically kill people for him to boost his ratings.
So
Boost
it's like
his-
a bunny mafia.
Yeah, kind of.
Boost his carrot approval.
Yeah. And then you can make him mayor,
Jesus.
president, prime minister, or global overlord, which global overlord is 100% game. So I did that last week.
Oh, well, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It was free initially, so I can't complain.
It
sucked
initially?
me in. Yeah.
Microtransactions?
Well, no, it was one of the free PlayStation Plus games.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's pretty much been that and zombies. Haven't had much other time. What you been up to, Ralph?
I've been playing Breath of the Wild still.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm still fully sucked in on that thing.
How many hours do you have in?
I haven't looked lately, but I know I'm over 40.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, if it's been out a month, I mean, I could have put a lot more.
Yeah,
into
it's
it.
true.
Been playing that and Ghost Recon Wildlands with my friend Bob. Been playing a lot of that with him online. It's a lot of fun to do. You know, to have a friend to do the co-op, because normally you have like a 4-man crew. You got 3 NPCs. You get in like a truck, and if there's 2 seats, the guy's like, "Oh, catch up later," and you drive to another location. And you get out, and then, ta-da, they're like there, like ta-da, like no problem. But Bob's played more than I have, done more of the map and everything. It's basically the movie Sicario, even though that's in Mexico and this is in Bolivia, I believe, like crossed with Grand Theft Auto, because you can do almost all the same things, except there's only one character, obviously, in GTA 5. You get the 3. But, you know, taking down convoys, which is something that Bob really couldn't do by himself. Like, I guess you can do it in single-player mode, but having, you know, somebody else to drive or someone else to shoot makes it so much easier. So there are 4 main resources that you collect in the game. And before we knew it, we had like, because you go around and like, oh, here's a crate. There's 50 first aid, or here's 100 like intel. Convoys are 5,000 of whatever resource it is. So it's like, oh, okay, so there's a helicopter and 2 trucks. Okay, let's go. You get the helicopter. Okay, I'll get the one truck. You get the other. Okay, we'll get in there. Boom, done. Like we had like 20,000 resources for each thing, but like in a couple hours. It was a lot of fun to play with somebody else that you trust and is, decent at the game. So all of us, if we were like a crew, it would be great.
Oh, we are a crew, Ralph.
Well, you know what I mean.
Don't you fucking forget
a crew
it.
in the game.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. He sort of like, hey, buy this game. I hadn't heard anything about it. I had no idea it was in development. Like The Division, I knew about. He and I played that. Obviously, another Ubisoft, sort of.
The Division. It was so good and then just so bad.
Yeah, it was great with a friend. Without it, I was like, more bullet sponge enemies. This is okay. I mean, the concept was kind of cool that it was like New York had fallen under siege, kind of a thing. There was a virus that wiped people out, and it's set in New York City, which is really cool. Yeah, that lost its appeal. I haven't booted that up in ages.
Yeah. Not me either. I actually think I sold my copy of The Division. That's how much I gave up on it. Yeah.
I stopped selling games back. Like, I don't trade games in anymore. I stopped that a while ago.
I've never traded a game in.
Really?
Never.
Wow. If I know that I'm done with something, I will just get rid of it because I'd rather get some money back for it because I know I'm not going to play it again. That kind of thing. Especially games like The Division where it's online only. Like, eventually that community will die and that game won't be worth a damn. So
if it's worth something now, might as well get something for it.
Absolutely. It'll be one of those things that don't end up transitioning. Like, you won't play The Division on PlayStation 5.
I'm not knocking the philosophy. Yeah. I'm just saying as like an aside that I stopped trading games in a long time ago, and I just keep everything now.
There are certain games that I won't, but, also having a kid, money's tight. So, like, if I really want a game, like, I kind of need to, like, go out and get it. Like, any way that I can. It usually involves trading something.
Yeah.
Dude, there's plenty of free corners around in the area, Clark.
Yeah, but I don't do that. Not like your mom, Harry. and your mom, Shayne. Boom! Double!
Well, no, because, see, I can actually relate with Clark on that one. Unlike, I guess, any of you guys. Yeah, Clark's the only other person has a kid that I don't know of.
Yeah,
Harry,
that's true.
Got any secrets? Steve,
no.
Got some secrets?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
None that I know of.
In a court of law.
No.
Nothing's been proven.
No.
Nice.
Well, no, because, like, I only buy, like, a game, like, once every couple months. And I only buy games at this point for collections. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get the whole Final Fantasy collection. Eventually, I'm going to get the whole Pokemon collection. That's kind of the only, like, yeah, I know there's games at this point are a little bit more expensive, but I just want to collect the collection at this point. It's not so much as play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those are two definitely good collections to kind of build up, though.
Yeah, there's plenty of others out there, but...
Great franchises.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably some of the biggest ones, too, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I've been playing PlayerUnknown's Battleground. I don't think I talked about this at all yet. So pretty much, it's exactly like H1Z1, where you jump in and a circle of, like, it's just kind of like a blue field. It slowly starts, like, pushing everybody down to, like, one point of the map. But you come in on a plane, and you can pick when you can eject, so you can try to get to certain places and loot them. It's really awesome. The best that I've done in this so far. Like, H1Z1, I could top 8 without killing anybody, because it's actually really hard to kill people, because they're kind of bullet spongy. In this one, this morning, I got 3rd out of, like, 98 people that jumped in. I got killed by the blue smoke, which pisses me off because I really thought I could have probably won at that point. I had 5 kills at that point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was, like, pretty happy with it. And usually, like, at the end of a game, once you die, if you're in the top, or if you're in the first 50 people to die, you get, like, 30 points towards a crate that you can, like, get cosmetic items and stuff. In my rank 3, I got 586 points.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nuts. But it was like a 45-minute round where I was just like, I'm trying to get better at firefights in that game. So what I'll do is right when everyone can jump out, most people will jump out and just do a firefight real quick, get their 40 points, and then restart their next match. I actually decided to try to jump out. And what I did was I jumped out, landed, and I noticed that everybody was in buildings looting already and getting guns. So I actually hopped in a vehicle that I found and drove off away from everybody.
Oh, shit.
Found a place to loot by myself, lucked out with some great gear, and then made it all the way back across the map to where it ended up being the three of us.
Seems like the smart way to play it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It came out like I think last week, and I have 14 hours logged on Steam in it. I've been playing that like anytime I get like a spare 20 minutes, I'm like, I have to play this game.
Damn.
Yeah. And I've been playing Final Fantasy 15. I've been chugging through that as well. I played a little bit of Shovel Knight here and there, and of course I played some zombies as well. It's been a little rough for the last like week and a half. I had a friend's mother pass away, so I've been kind of helping her deal with all of that, and that's been kind of hectic. So I haven't had a lot of time to play recently. You know, like I'll play when I have a little bit of time.
What was the name of the game that you were playing that you're jumping out of airplanes? And
PlayerUnknown's Battleground.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of fun. It's not too graphic intensive, but it is an early access, so like you want a higher end PC to run it, just because of the fact that it's an early access. It's not polished, so they haven't really figured out what exactly their minimum requirements are.
Gotcha.
They just have recommended. I mean, my computer I just built in the last 2 months, it exceeds all of their recommended settings.
Exceeds all the recommended settings.
Hey man, I can play it on ultra, but like even
I can play on
the but even then, like the optimal settings for that is still having some things on low because it is early access and everything's not
I
polished.
want to squeak a couple more frames per second.
No, it's actual like if you don't put anti-aliasing on
kidding,
low,
man. I'm
like
totally
the
kidding.
red dot site won't work.
Oh.
Like the red dot site will have like a little black box when you're
Well,
like
that's
when
no
when it's
bueno.
viewing something that's moving. Like there's some weird little like hitches and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's a great game.
It looks fun. I was watching you play a little bit, and it definitely looks a lot of fun. I can see the appeal.
I actually think I'm going to start like a Twitch stream and start streaming that. So
Okay.
I'll let you guys know if I start doing that because it'll be as like SFGRPG.
All right.
Get our name out there on Twitch.
While we're in this episode then as well, I did want to mention there are several people. They have not contacted us yet from our January iTunes review contest to AKA Citizen Snips. We have not heard back from you. What was that, Ralph?
You were like from me.
From you.
All right.
So if you want a shirt, hit us up.
Yeah, Citizen Snips.
Hit us up, Snips.
Snips.
hey, never gonna hit you up.
No.
He will if he wants a free T-shirt.
Oh, maybe.
Or else we're going to have to repost.
Yep.
Oh, no. I'll take the shirt. There you go. I'm just kidding. No, Steve.
You already have one.
a shirt. Steve. How many
Thanks,
shirts do
I
you
did it.
need?
6.
That's a lie.
Mm-mm.
You only have one chest.
Really? Else we want to get in?
Really, Harry? Can you rephrase that?
No, I got a couple
Who
things
else?
I want to get.
I'm always trying to get it in.
Well said.
What did you expect?
Wrap your shit.
Or don't.
Yeah, don't. I'm just kidding. Come on. So back to the two fathers in the room. Did you guys learn your lesson?
Wow. Whoa, stop doing that.
Well, no, you were. I mean, we should be able to position
Ralph,
it a little bit.
quit
over.
tugging it.
Yeah, quit
tugging
tugging
it.
on the cord there, Ralph.
Damn it, Ralph.
Hands off.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's just going to be a short Mubbers episode. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I guess gaming wise, what else is going on?
Fuck it, dude. That could just be it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. We're done.
Fuck it.
Mumblers out.